It's Lizzie from Lizzie's Roller Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my Snack Attack 2022. This is my first one. I got challenged to do it color by color. So that is how I'm doing it. So that's why you see it all sporadically all over the place. I do tell you guys this now. This will be the only one I do this way because I do not like going color by color. I know some people like to go color by color. That is their thing. But honestly, for me, it's not my thing. I've already noticed some that I have missed. And I feel like I go more cricket doing it this way. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't know. But we're going to get at her and finish up the K's. I was doing the K's on my live. It is Tuesday afternoon, but you guys are going to watch this on Wednesday. And I had a pretty fun live, even though there wasn't very many people there, but that's okay. I know that my lives are pretty much guaranteed to have less people because it is in the afternoon. That is fine. I also put another video up coming about my spring collab with DP Addiction Adventures, which is J-Rob. That is going to be super fun. I can't wait for that collab. I also have a collab coming up in February with Tia. I haven't mentioned anything because I still got to get a hold of TSA to figure out what's going on with our canvas. It's not one that you guys will be able to purchase right away with it. I don't know what's going on with that canvas. I haven't checked the website to see if it's even there. If it was there, I would put it up already and tell you guys. But I don't think it'll get here by February anyway. So we should have contacted her sooner than December to get everything on the go, because it's honestly a picture that is not right now on the website. So yeah, that is why we picked it. Yeah, so I'm super excited about my bee collab, my spring collab, the spring fling with J-Rob. It's going to be super, super fun. It's always fun times doing a collab with Jennifer. My live was pretty good today. Like I said, Susan wasn't there because, you know, she's abandoned me. But I did notice that I have a lot of new subscribers. So welcome to everybody that has joined my little channel. I looked at the numbers. I'm like, what? What the heck? When did this happen? Because I don't get, after a certain amount of people, you don't get notified anymore. Because I guess that would drive you bonkers, right? So I don't get notified anymore of who subscribes to my channel anymore. So I didn't notice that I had gone up a little bit. So super happy there. Thank you for everybody that has joined. I am using my Bella Art de Nicole tray, my rose gold, obviously holding all the blues that are K's. And I'm using my BBF pen with glue dots that aren't working out for me lately. And I don't know why. They're just kind of frustrating me a little bit. It was frustrating me with my boyfriend because my boyfriend started diamond painting with me, which is great. But he keeps on telling me I need new glue dots. I need more glue dots. And I'm like, you don't need more. Like, what are you doing? Are you eating them over there? Like, I was getting frustrated, so I was just pulling them out and turning them around without him knowing. And then he's like, I need more glue dots. I'm like, listen, I can make my glue dots last for a month. And you're wanting to change it every other 5 minutes. Like, I don't understand this. But granted, he is using the metal tip from Patriotic Beauty for some reason. That one doesn't really like glue dots so much with me. These other ones like him more. So I might have to buy another one of these tips for him, so he can use the glue dots. Or I'm just going to put them on regular wax. pretty soon because driving me cuckoo bananas. I need more, I need more. No, you don't. What are you doing over there? So that's my highlight of the week. I've been off for 4 days and I really loved it. I had 5 days off with my boyfriend, so I really enjoyed that time off as well. He had to go back and I still had 2 more days off, but we get to have Saturday and Sunday off together, so that is good as well too. So looking forward to Saturday and Sunday. What else is new? I enjoyed Christmas. I enjoyed New Year's. Barely almost stayed up till the ringing of the new year, but I really wanted to like have that New Year's kiss that I have longed for so long for. So I managed to stay up for that kiss. So after that kiss, I went to sleep. I went to sleep. We both did. That's what happens when you're getting old. When you're getting old like us. I do have a video up. I look like a spring collab if anybody wants to know what I look like. I look like the picture at the beginning when I'm all dolled up. But when I'm not all dolled up, that's what I look like in real life. I do need to dye my hair, so I do apologize. But I have not bought hair dye to dye my hair yet. I like to go a little bit longer and let my grays come out a little bit before I re-dye it again, because they say it's not healthy to always dye your hair. So I do leave it a little bit, a couple of days. But definitely if I'm going anywhere or to an event, I will definitely make sure my hair is done. My hair is dead. So that is pretty much the ring of everything. This colorful lion. Oh, I just went on, like, when you think you have a good idea and you're like so excited you're gonna be the first one to put it on YouTube, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I just went on YouTube right now and someone from Canada is doing the same video as I got for Thursday. And I'm like, for the love of ducks! I just happened to stumble on this thinking I have a score when I went to London. And yeah, nope, someone else has it. I'm like, really already? Really? Really? So yeah. Anyways, I'm still going to put up my video on Thursday. And yeah, super sad that someone else found it. Well, they found it probably around the same time as I did. Just didn't wait as long as I did to put it up. It's like, what a weird coincidence, eh? That we both found the same product. Weird. But anyway, it is what it is. And he got his video up before me, which is fine. What else is new? My glue dots are going all over the place. That's what's new with me. I've changed my multi-placer to the white wax. Just because I didn't feel like playing with putty for the last couple of days. So I've been doing that. I have how many colors left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 colors left. Plus this one makes 7. I think I'm almost done this one. And then I'll be done this painting. And I can move on to the next snack attack. I have written on the back 1/20/22, so I know that this is the first one I've done for 2022. So when it comes to the end of the year, I can mash them up. I know I was gonna do the end of the year one this year, but I decided not to. I will do it next year. My favorites of 2022, and then I'll do my favorites of all time. I'll do that one too next year. I was going to do it this year, but with the room, I'm hoping that by next year, 2022, I'm not stuck in this room anymore. I don't have the room capacity to do it. I have to do it on my bed. Right now, Marlo is sleeping on my bed. He's all sprawled out, like the orange cat that he is. He reminds me of Garfield so much. Honestly, he does. Like, all he wants to do is eat. And he's a big old grump. Like, he's totally Garfield. He's Garfield reincarnated, for sure. He gets mad at the other cats. He's not friendly with them at all, but he gets along with the dog. Doesn't Garfield get along with the dog? Yeah. Totally Garfield, this cat is. He should have been called Garfield instead of Marlo. Hey, Marlo. Hey. He's just having a snooze. A snoozer on my bed. I watched all of Yellowstone this last couple of days. Good show. I didn't really like it at first, but I like it now. I was watching Cobra Kai, but then I turned it off. I have to go back to that and watch the rest of that. What else? Oh, I watched a really funny movie, Queen Pin or something, I think it was called. It's about these two girls. Well, one household wives. Well, one isn't a household wife, but the one is, the other one isn't. And they start a coupon scam. You know how Americans are so gung-ho about coupons, and you can get like major savings, like, you know, the extreme coupons and stuff. You can't do that in Canada. And if you can, please tell me how, because I've never seen anybody in Canada use coupons like the Americans do. They don't really have savings like that in Canada. Like, yeah, sure, we got coupons, but not to the point of making the great savings that you can in the United States. That is for sure. And how she said you get free coupons when you complain into a customer. I've complained to a customer before, and I only got so many dollars off. I didn't even get a free one. So that must be just an American thing, because the company I complained to in Canada only gave me like $5 off or some stupid shit. What was it? I don't remember. It was it wasn't $5. It was probably $1 off. But it was those crispers. I don't know if they have them in the United States, but they're kind of like crispy chips. We call them crispers here in Canada. They might have a different name in the States. But I got a package of them, and it was supposed to be all dressing on them, which is a thing in Canada. It's not a thing in the United States, but it's a thing in Canada. It's really good. All dress, one of my favorite flavors. But anyway, if I go to the retreat, I will bring some with me so you guys can all try. They're super good. You guys are going to get treats at the retreat that you guys have never tried before, because I'm going to make sure I bring lots of treats over the border. So I'm definitely going. I don't care, man. I am going. This virus right now is not scaring me. I'm still going to pay my money. I am going. I am going. I am going. Doug Ford, you cannot keep me out of the United States again. So that's just my 2 cents. I will buy a wrap. I will buy the test to come back to Canada. So, sorry, I had to refill my white wax on my pen. I like the white wax better than the pink wax. It's just my preference. It's probably no different than the pink, but in my mind I think it is. So hey, that's good for me. Right? Sounded like Marla was making noises. So that darn clock that's been making noises in my room, and I've been like, this damn clock apparently only goes off when it's sunny. So when the light's on in the room, it'll go off. At nighttime, it won't go off. But apparently, this whole time, there was a switch on the back to turn off the sound. Yeah, nobody told me this before, so I've been complaining about that darn clock. And there was an off switch on the back. And I'm like, what the heck? You're telling me all this time there was an off switch at the back? I was so mad when I found out there was an off switch. But yeah, look at his nose. Part of his nose. I think I've done all the case. There's still lots left over. But I think I'm done. I wonder who... Oh shoot, I just ripped off the whole paper. See, that's what happens now, because I filled up so much. It doesn't want to stay down anymore. See, I feel like I've gone cricket. I don't like this cricketness, guys. I'm so anal about this stuff. Okay, so what's the next color? I did K. N is the next color. There isn't very much ends. There isn't very much ends in it now, is there? But I gotta get this container that I hid for the other video that I did today, so I can take it. What I contain them in. And I'm running out of containers to put all this stuff in. I'm running out. I'm running out of containers. These in a bag. And I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to write on a little square. This was K. And it was 820. Kind of silly putting them in a tray afterwards, but I might have missed a K, and then I'll have to have something to put it back. Correcto. Correcto. I just did it this way because I did it color by color. If I was actually doing it section by section, I would have kit up the whole thing. But I wasn't doing it by section, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Because I got challenged by Susan. Like, I wonder if she ever does any of these challenges as well. You know, she's so easy to freaking dish them out. But does she actually do it? Like, I like to see her do a snack size going color by color. She'll probably say, oh no, I'm not doing that. But I'll make Liz do it. Because Liz listens to me like a crazy woman. There's not very many ends. Hopefully there's enough. I did run out of one color. but the other kit had it in it, so I stole from that one. So hopefully that one doesn't get short now. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I sure did. I sure did, guys. Oh, I blew it. I blew it. There's some blue here. See, that's what happens too. Let's get carried away and pouring them back. She gets it all over the painting. I'm pretty sure you guys can see everything I'm doing because you can see the whole painting. I got it zoomed out pretty good. I really like to get a mini May tray again. I got the huge one, but I think it's too big. I should have got the mini one. I don't know what I was thinking by getting the big one. And I really want to get the little one, but you know, it's never there. I'm going to have to order a custom again from her. I should have never got the big one, but I don't know what I was thinking. Because I really honestly would like to give them a try. I just think I bought way too big of a size. Well, look at all those 4s over there that I missed. See? 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 4. Uh-oh, and that's the one I ran out of. I'm gonna have to steal it again from his kit. I found some more that I ran out of, or I can make it another color. I haven't decided. I did run out of color number 4, which is 471. It's like a yellowy green color. Kind of almost like this one. But I did run out of it. So this is art dots and I ran out of a color already. I don't know if they are thinking all 3 kits by the end of doing all 4 kits, you should have enough gems. But I don't know, because I asked him about another color and he said he didn't have it in his kit. So I don't know if that's true. Oh my gosh, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I don't think I want to do another one of these for the next one. I'm gonna do, I have this one from the pink raspberry that I would really like to do. I got a lot of views on that one when I first started YouTube, and I'm thinking, wow, why does everybody like this painting? And it's just a snack size one. But I think I'm going to do that one next because I've always wanted to do that one. I got so many old stuff like in my stash that I really like to get rid of and do. And I think this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this snack attack 2022. Just to get rid of some of the smaller projects we got lying around in our stash. And sometimes it's fun just to do a little one, you know? You feel like you got something accomplished because you finished it in such short time. Yeah, so it'd be so much easier to do. I put the light closer to us. I don't know. It kind of blinds me sometimes. But I feel like it'll be better for you guys. They changed the light bulbs in my room, and I think they changed it. You only put 1 in because my light bulb has like 2 spots. But I only put the 1. I really like to get a new light fixture for here. But that's in due time. Light fixtures are so expensive. And I would like to, there's going to be so much I'm going to have to buy when they move out. I'm going to have to buy a new dining room set. I'm going to have to buy a new living room set because I gave mine away to Tyler. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of stuff when they move out, but that's okay. I'll feel like I'm moving into a new place as well, getting new things for my house. We're definitely buying a gazebo. That's going to be our first purchase of this summertime, to put on my deck, and a pressure washer to wash the deck in the house. That's one thing we are getting for sure for the summertime. There's this vine thingy that likes to creep up the side of my house. We gotta find the source of it because it's really hurting my siding, making a mess of my siding. So we gotta figure out where this is coming from. It comes up every year. It didn't come up one year because obviously Yvette's boyfriend found the source. Maybe I should ask him where he found it. I'm thinking it's right at the end of the back deck that goes up along the fence. I think that's where it's coming from. And we gotta do that. See, there's a 4 there too. See, this is what I hate. When you do it like this, you miss them. Because I don't care who you are, you're gonna miss a letter. If you've never lost a letter, then congratulations. You are a pro. I never once said I was a pro, but I do know that I do miss letters. After this, I think I'm going to do, isn't someone doing soon a Sheila Pike along? No, Sherry Bolden along. I really want to do my Sherry Bolden because it's a different type of Sherry Bolden. Like, I've never seen anybody with that kind of, like, it's always those girls with the big faces. This one isn't really like that, and it's really cute. And I really want to do it. And I think I'm going to do that one this year. I'd really like to do my DIY Moon Shop because I haven't done it yet. So I'd like to get that one done. What else would I like to get done this year? I might end up doing a check. I want to do for sure, I don't care when or where or which one, because I really want that one with the frog, the princess one from Elizabeth, what am I saying? Maria Abigail. I really, truly want to do one of her paintings this year for sure. She is definitely on my bucket list of TSAs to do. I got 2 TSAs coming up soon, but I really want to do, I really like to do a Maria Abigail along. Now, if anybody's interested in doing this along with me, let me know because I really do like her product. I really do like her, well, not a product, but her artwork. And I really like to do Maria Abigail along because I think she is super pretty artist. Anybody interested in that, let me know because I do want to do it. I have 2 of her paintings. I would like to get that one to make it 3. I haven't done any of her paintings yet. So she's surely on the bucket list for 2022. I don't have any spanglers in my stash unless I buy one. We'll see what Diamond Art Club comes up and available. somehow I ended up as Ruby status, and I don't even know how, because I don't buy anything. I think it's the gift cards I've been buying has moved me up in the world. So that's okay. There's a 2 I missed. So there you go. I have all the ends done. And I have to go to the S's, and there's a lot of S's next. But I gotta get rid of this, and I gotta find a Harbor Freight container to put it in. Because for some reason, I don't know what this one's for. And I'm scared to use them. I don't know what the heck I've been doing. Because there's a Harbor Freight container here that doesn't have all the containers in it. So where the heck did you put them, Liz? That is the $1 million question. Right? That is the $1 million question right there. Does he have any extras over here that we didn't use? No, he used them all. Of course he did. Of course he used them all. I guess I gotta use this one and put this one in a baggie. I used up all the bags though. So frustrating. So frustrating. This is too many. I got some Harbor Freight containers over here. Is there any empties? No. Oh, this one has a lot of empties. I'll use Flirty Fridays containers. A lot of empties in Flirty Friday. Sorry about that, guys. I've been running around like a chicken. You guys can still hear me, I'm just not moving. I was trying to be more prepared, but I didn't get that far now, did I? I finished 2 colors with you guys, so that is good progress. Now, for the next color. So it's S, which is the color number 14. Color number 14 and 15 are pretty close to the same color. That's probably T. Oh, I'm so smart. It is. So now we're doing S's. S marks the spot. There's lots of S's right here. Well, there's some down here, so I'll start down here, work my way up. So I hope you guys all had a happy new year. I hope 2022 bring you guys all the wonders of the world, all fun stuff. I hope it brings you magic and well-being. Wish it brought me wealth, but I'm sure it's not going to. You know, do you ever wonder why, you know, we were blessed to be poor? Like, sometimes I wonder, like, why are the rich people and the poor people? Or why couldn't God make me skinny? Like, you know, some actors that I see on TV or some models. Like, why do we end up the way we were? Would we be happier though if we weren't this way? I don't know. I don't know. But it makes you think, right? It makes you think, why did I turn out the way that I am? Why didn't God bless me being rich? You know, why didn't God bless me being a diamond painter company owner, or, you know, having money to open up a diamond painting shop? Someone told me that I should open up a wholesale for diamonds so that people in Canada can buy, you know, any, like if they run out of diamonds, be a Canadian shop that will ship them. But I'm like, that's a lot of money to put into it, and plus you need a lot of room to store all those diamonds. But it could be a good investment for me and my boyfriend to do. So we are kind of considering it, because we're thinking about, you know, what are we going to do after we leave our jobs that we're doing now. We like to have a side job or a business. Nothing like being your own business person, you know. You know, for Canadian base, it would be very good. Like, yes, I know you can get rounds from the pink raspberry, but you can't get squares. So maybe I'd start off with squares, then gradually get inventory for rounds. I know one business that would probably buy off of me if I did it. So, yeah. Something to think about. But those are dreams. Those are dreams and goals. I would like to do anything that would get me out of that factory. But in reality, I know it's probably not going to happen. I can dream the big life. We booked a room for February. Whether or not we're going to be able to do it is another story because of what's happening right now with all the closures. But we did book a room for a weekend getaway because I really need it. Need to get away from all these monsters. And it's not like we can travel far, and like we could travel to like further than what we did, but I'm scared like February the roads aren't so good here. So we made it pretty close to home. Not in the same town, but pretty close. Because I did not want to go too far and then be stranded somewhere in my car or his car or whatever car we take. He's driving, especially if there's snow outside. I hate driving in the snow, especially on the highway. I hate driving in the nighttime at any time, but yeah. That's why this retreat that I'm going to is not very far from home. I can make it in daylight and come home in daylight, and everything will be fine. And that is why I want to go to that one. I see, maybe next year I'll go to the Canadian one and see how much this diamond painting takes to my boyfriend. Maybe he'll want to go as well. I don't know. Right now he's really enjoying it. So we'll see. We'll see what he says. He might want to go next year to the Canadian one if they have another one. I'm sure if this one is a success, they'll do another one. I just really wanted to meet my American friends, so that's why I'm going to the American one. And super excited. Super excited. I don't know if there was a big turnout for the Canadian one or not. Haven't heard much about it. Of course, I have to catch up on videos. The only person I really know to hear it from is Bev, B. She's a bee too. Maybe she should buy a bee painting and do it along with us. She likes the bees. And we're doing the bees. I like all things Canadian. I already got my name for the Secret Santa thing for the retreat, and they're gonna get a lot of stuff Canadian. But I have to think really carefully, because if I give out Canadian stuff at the beginning, then she's gonna figure out who I am quickly. So I'm gonna have to do all the Canadian stuff at the end or something. And that way she won't know, or he won't know what I got them. I gotta be sneaky, guys. I know this person doesn't listen to my channel, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. I don't know why I say that. It's probably very racist. So let's stop saying that. I don't think Tia will mind if I say it, but I must have got it from a movie or something, because they say it all the time. And I know I shouldn't say it. It's just one of those catchy sayings that I say. I must have heard it in a movie or a TV show or something. Love a duck is one of my favorite sayings as well. Love a duck. Love a duck. Love a turkey. We had turkey. Oh, I finally made my turkey, but I made it on January 2nd. Instead of like New Year's Day. Because some reason my boyfriend said that you can't eat chicken on New Year's. Something about the plucking and quacking. I don't know what the heck he was on about. But anyways, so we weren't allowed to eat chicken on New Year's, which really brings a downer for like Chinese food. So we ended up doing like finger foods, like cheese strings and crab cakes, and I did a crab platter that you do in the air fryer. I'm really using up my air fryer a lot. I really do enjoy it. Matzo sticks, stuff like that. And I cooked the turkey on the 2nd, and it turned out really, really good. Better than that enormous turkey that I had. Helen made me cook it way too long. And this one, I cooked it maybe a little bit too much, but not. It still was moist and stuff. It was good. And I actually bought a meat thermometer this time to check it. So yeah, with the big one we weren't sure because it was so big, like is it cooked inside? But we did get a meat thermometer for this one, and it was very well cooked, so that was good. I do suggest everybody get a meat thermometer. They do come in handy, that is for sure. What else is new? This is coming up the stairs. She's mad at me for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe someday she'll tell me. Oh, she found Marlo's collar. Marlo got his collar back. Garfield. Our little Garfield. See how she didn't talk to me? She's mad at me. But I think I got enough chatting. I think I chatted your ears off enough. And I think it's time for me to say goodbye. And farewell, my friends. It's Lizzie in the Big Blue House. No, I'm just joking. Did you hear that song? Goodbye, goodbye. I'll get nicked for that one, so I'm not even going to sing the whole song. I'll get dinged from the robot polices. Ding, 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 ding. Copyright strike. But anyway, until next time, everyone, take care. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.